here. The Samaritan man stayed with him all night long until he was sure that he was going to be all right. Not only did he stay with him, he said that in the morning, I'm going to need you 2 pence in the morning. And when I come on tomorrow, whatever is due, I'll pay it for you. Yeah, I mean, quite different approach this time, and he didn't engage in dialogue. He just came to the man's rescue. He didn't have to make a speech. He just went to work. He didn't have to appoint a committee because he just had compassion. He didn't write a literal proposal. He just took the man to where he needed to be. The man cried out, "Help, I've fallen and I can't get up." We find that the Bible tells us that God formed man. Satan came by and deformed man. We find that God sent Moses to reform man. And even God sent the prophets to inform man. But despite God's efforts to reform and inform man, man chose to conform to the Word. So God sent His only begotten Son, Jesus Christ, to transform man. If y'all keep talking, I'm going to preach here. The man who was robbed and beaten represents every man, woman, boy, and girl who walks or whoever will walk the earth. The Jericho road represents life and its tribulations. The robber represents Satan, who's always on the job, going to and fro, seeking whom he may devour. Amen. The word. But we find here that the priest and the layman, excuse me, brother preachers, we find that the priest and the layman represents man's ignorance of God. And the Good Samaritan represents Jesus Christ, God's only begotten Son, the solution for what ails us. Well, let me make it personal here tonight. Perhaps you haven't been beaten by money or robbed, but maybe you're suffering from low self-esteem. Maybe you've been forced to tolerate a job that won't pay you any more than what you're worth. Maybe you've been victimized by life or racial prejudice, a wayward spouse, or even disobedient children. You're feeling beaten and you can't shake it. Well, while you're laying there in your helpless and hopeless condition, you could call on Moses, but all he could give you is a list of do's and don'ts. Thou shalt not do that, and thou shalt not do this. He would have a wonderful conversation with you, but he would night long. I said, Lord, help my falling that now I can't get up. I'm so glad that he heard my cry. I'm so glad that Jesus died on Calvary. He hung there, he bled, and he died. He hung from the 6th to the 9th hour. Yeah, he hung while the moon drifted blood. He hung while the sun refused to shine. Oh Lord, I'm so glad. Yeah, I'm so glad that he hung there on the cross. Yeah, they put nails in his hands. They put nails in his feet. But I'm so glad my burdens get a little lighter. When I call the name Jesus, my walk get a little lighter. My hands start raising. My voice says hallelujah. Every call is in. My feet come a little straight. When I think of the name of Jesus, you don't have to excuse me, huh? But I feel good. Down in my soul, if I can testify here. If I can testify here. I cried all night long. I said, Lord, ain't nobody gonna show up.